changed the game.
Had he not scanned there, the Banelings would have killed everything because they wouldn't. The Siege wouldn't have been able to see them in time. That's why
Two huge volleys there because of that scan. Also, it delayed the Banelings coming back in. More damage was done by the Marines on the Brutes. Everything adding up with these genius moves by both players. Of course, don't forget, LeenockZ has way better upgrades right now.
All right, he's going to move out yet again here with the Vikings and the medevacs in one group and the siege tanks and everything else in another.
Well, he is moving out. That third base going up once again, and planetary being made. LeenockZ does have his fourth base up and mining. 2 upgrades finally done for jjakjiT. So he's beginning to catch up, and this could be huge, man.
Oh, no.
This could be gigantic. If he goes right through there.
That was so sick.
What am I even watching, man?
I cannot believe
the most
how good
beautiful
this
set of
TVC
games. That actually might have been the crippling blow right there. That's like where I've decided that jjakjiT can no longer win. He's at 115 against 186. A huge supply differential.
And his guerrilla harassment isn't really working anymore.
No, LeenockZ is everywhere. I mean, this is a big map, but he's burrowing his Banelings in just the right spots.
All right, well, he's going to try again. I think he's starting to realize that actually LeenockZ is too good with the Baneling landmines. And guys, this is Daybreak. This map is freaking huge.
It's gigantic.
You have many scans you have to burn to get all the way across the map and have ensured safety.
And now a 5th base for LeenockZ against the 4th of jjakjiT's coming up. I mean, 3-3 on the way. More air base upgrades. Look at this. A lot of spine crawlers going down just to slow his opponent.
He's going to drop yet again, but there are spine crawlers and Banelings ready.
Yeah, that drop should not actually be impactful at all. A lot of siege tanks still left over. Some Vikings on the way at Ghost Academy as well. But I feel like the overall unit count for jjakjiT just is nowhere near enough at 125 against the max.
Well, I think LeenockZ could actually overrun him here. I mean, jjakjiT is going to have to actually hold off the impossible in the next 2 or 3 minutes here. Because if LeenockZ does this right, he should just go for a kill move in a second and try to wipe out the 4th base. Don't let Terran stay in this game anymore. You now have an opportunity to end this game.
Well, that is a lot of Brood Lords.
He is carving a hole in the middle of the map. He's saying, no, it's fine. I'm more than happy to reinforce this area with ease.
And
oh my God.
jjakjiT's drops doing less and less if that's even possible. And here we go. Probably the final battle of this game. The siege tank sieging way too late. And there is no way. Can he possibly hold this? Beautiful fungal growth.
He's too good.
Queens as his anti-air offstream. And GG. Holy crap. Great play.
LeenockZ still in this, guys.
jjakjiT had beautiful moves in that game, but LeenockZ was far too strong.
I can't believe how good this series has been. I just cannot believe this, guys.
No, I know. It's already the best. Already the best GSL finals, in my opinion.
Hands down.
And I don't actually say that every time.
No, we definitely don't, actually.
But it's... I mean, the gameplay overall, significantly better than other TVZs we've seen.
You can see the NSHoSeo coach going in there and just getting a word with him saying, all right, maybe we should try a different approach here. Damn, man. Insane games. I could not believe that Baneling landmine.
Oh, my God.
Because the thing is, jjakjiT was actually so smart to unload outside the base, because that was the problem. Is he couldn't
LeenockZ things were going up, and he's like, oh, wait. And he pulled them back, knowing that those Banelings would come in useful. And he got all but 1 Marine.
Yeah.
He got...
It's pretty crazy, man.
He got 15 Marines right there. 2 Banes.
And I don't know. I mean, I could see why jjakjiT would probably want to play a standard turtle game on Daybreak.
It's hard to do too much tricky stuff there.
Yeah. Well, rushing is hard to do.
So long.
Yeah, it's so long, and it's really easy for both races to acquire the 3rd base, so why not try it? Why not test the waters in a standard game? But really, LeenockZ never took any heavy blows there that he couldn't recover from. In fact, he was mostly dishing out the damage.
He dealt with everything just right.
And if you notice, LeenockZ actually survives much longer than jjakjiT does so far from what we've seen. When LeenockZ's behind, he'll stay in the game for a long time and still manage to have a chance. jjakjiT had some beautiful moments, but it was really LeenockZ who was so far impressing more as far as long-lasting games.
Certainly.
We'll see what jjakjiT does in game number 4
I'm so
try to
excited
get a
about
lead.
that,
I
man.
am so curious about what strategy.
I think this one might go 4-3. These guys are both too good.
I think it could.
That would only be our second GSL finals ever to go 4-3.
Yeah.
Last, of course, being Season 2 with Nesky against Marine King.
All right, it is time for game number 4. jjakjiT against Leenock.
Belshire Beach now.
The winter version.
Yeah, LeenockZ said he doesn't like the map, but his record says otherwise. He's like 5-1 here to ZBT or something.
Yeah, this is a map I think is a little bit stronger for Zerg than it is for Terran.
I gotta say, the game he played against MVP on this map, all other 4 games were kind of weird, and I felt like overall MVP was outplaying the series, but then game 5 where it really mattered, Leenock completely outplayed MVP.
Yeah.
Just completely.
Now, this is a map where we could see jjakjiT cheese. I absolutely, totally could see jjakjiT cheese.
Yeah,
We've seen a lot of different cheeses from Terrans. There's a lot of different ways to play it. jjakjiT has to make the wise decision here because the result is going to be one of 2 things. Either they're even or jjakjiT's 1 win away from taking home this GSL
Huge
finals here in
difference.
CodeS. We're down here in Seoul, Korea, the mecca of esports, with some of the sickest games that we've seen. So get ready for game number 4 with Leenock against jjakjiT.